guys, my name's Rocco, and today I'm going to be talking about extensive academic reading.
Oh, hi Rocco! What are you talking about?
Oh, hey Tara. I was just talking about extensive reading. That's what happens when reading apprenticeship happens and succeeds. What happens when it succeeds is that you'll see growth and contribution in academic language, fluency, stamina, and choice of material in students.
But how?
Well, the teacher extends the time in class for reading. This brings up the level of the text that they read. Teachers extend access by offering topic-related materials. This gives students choice. By supporting extensive reading, we increase the volume of reading in the classroom. In turn, this adds to the range and the stamina of students' reading. By extending, we give them greater opportunity to be engaged in academic texts.
But Rocco, why?
Well, students often completely stop reading when they don't understand the text. They're not beginning or bad readers, but they're actually just inexperienced readers. Extensive reading can help.
Oh, that's really cool. How can we extend levels and access for reading?
Well, we can use something called vertical text sets.
What's that?
That's when we present a text about a particular topic, but we do it at a range of skill levels.
Oh, so like in chemistry, you can name elements, then naming compounds, then figuring out their structure?
Exactly. That way all skill levels will be engaged in the topic.
Is there anything else we can do?
Yes, there actually is. We can do horizontal text sets, which is when we use supplementary content, perspectives, or genres to build schema around the core text that we were working with.
Interesting. How would you do that?
Well, if I was teaching a unit on trigonometry in my math classroom, I might show the kids how trigonometry is used in areas of physics or in fields like engineering to build bridges and things like that to get them interested.
Wow, that's really cool. What about textbooks? Are those any good?
Yes, of course, especially if students are told to outline or use metacognitive logs while doing so.
Oh, so should they only use the textbook?
No, definitely not. Comparison and supplementary texts are better. In fact, teachers should strive for something called text plus one, also known as having a textbook plus one more source.
But what if they just don't like the topic?
That's when you extend their choice of reading material by letting them pick from orbiting topics.
Oh, so like some students can focus on orbital shells in chemistry, and then others can focus on something like electron configuration. So everyone can read something different?
Exactly, that's the point. And when you use something called Subject Area Sustained Silent Reading, also known as SSR, students read silently about topics in their subject area.
But how is this possible?
If teachers have access to libraries, they can set up something called buffet tables, filled with multiple texts that students can choose from whatever they feel is interesting.
But Rocco, but then won't some students want to read the same material?
Yes, good point, Sarah, good point. In this case, it could be wise to use a literature circle. In literature circles, the class is divided into groups, and each group chooses something different and discusses it.
That sounds so cool! But not everyone likes working in groups.
You're right, Sarah. Definitely not everybody likes working in groups. In this case, independent projects are a great alternative. That way students can pick a unique topic and feel committed to it. Also, by making a project, they will feel responsible for it.
How can you keep track of their progress for a project if you only see the final product?
One idea is that you can have your students complete a weekly check-in about their project. This log could include things they're confused about, new facts they've learned, or small summaries of the progress they've made.
But what if students still aren't getting it?
As teachers, when this happens, we must extend our support and accountability. This may mean that we make sure students have time to read in class and that we do not just supply the reading for them. Because reading for students often turns into comprehending for students. We need to make sure they get it.
That sounds such a good idea to me. You're so smart. Thanks for all the help.
No problem, Tara. See you around.
Bye.